All right, this is gonna be short and sweet 'cause I don't got a lot of time, man. You are here to find out who you are. Why? Because you have a grand and divine purpose. We are in a time right now where we are fighting a spiritual battle. You need to find out who you are because if you don't, you're gonna be subject to all this bullshit that's keeping you stuck. You gotta raise your vibration, your frequency to a level where they can't touch you. You may be able to see certain things, but they can't, by law, they can't touch you because you're operating on a whole different reality. They're living in a fear-based reality to keep your soul stuck. All right, for lack of a better word, stuck. Because they're using your divine energy to fuel their system. That's the truth. You want me to prove it to you? The proof is in what they're doing. Social media, all these platforms to keep you stuck and divided. Listen, I'm not really a worldly dude, so I can't give you a bunch of fucking examples. It's a good thing. But if you're constantly focused on distractions and instead of yourself, there's the problem. Your attention creates reality. Your attention, wherever your attention goes, energy grows and flows, right? So you have to be very intentional about where you place your attention. If you're not placing your attention on yourself, you're not growing. You're not expanding your mind. When you expand your mind, you're letting go of fear. That's the realm in which they live. Fear and doubt is a form of hell and ignorance. Because how could you ever be fearful or live in fear when you know that you are the divine essence within all things? Not just me, not just you, but your brothers and sisters that are around you that have a soul within the form. That same soul operates within all of the universe and all things that can ever be seen or unseen. You are that divine intelligence. That's the truth. Now we're in the time right now where they're gonna say, "Oh, well, that's not what the Bible teaches," and all this bullshit and all this crap. You know the truth. If you don't resonate with this right now, hey, it may not be for you. But if you got into this point and you know what the truth is about life, it's time for you to take the next step, bro. You not some separate entity trying to find God. I'm gonna be real with you. You are the divine, seeking yourself. This is a journey for self. If okay, let's keep it this way, right? If the Most High is eternal and always boundless by nothing, and is in everything, where does that fit outside of you? Where do you fit outside of that? Sounds weird, I know, because it's different from what you've been taught. But the truth of the matter is, God lies within each and every man and woman. And when the time comes, Christ is risen within that man or woman because that mind has become free, free from fear and doubt and limitation and, oh, I can't be this, and oh, I can't do this without this. That's all lies. I am what I am, just like you are what you are, and you have no limitations nor doubts to your name. Remember, you were born with a name. You came here and you picked up titles along the way, but before all those things, you were, and you are, and you will always be. That's the truth, man. Don't forget that. Sister, don't forget that. You're precious. Precious not because you may be beautiful. You're precious because you are the very thing that creates beauty. That's why they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Take heed, man. It's we in a time like no other. And we need more of our people to wake up to the truth of reality. And if you have visions of changing the world or doing big things, that is your purpose. That is not some fucking fairy tale dream. The energy is shifting on the planet like never before, bro. We're rising into higher states of consciousness. You don't want to be stuck with these people that cannot elevate and evolve like we can. Some people don't have a soul, man. Some people don't have what we have. Some beings don't have what we have. I'm here for my people, just like you're here for your people. I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just am. I just am. That's literally what I am. And if you don't like me, I don't care. I'm not here for you, bro. And another thing, let go of the ego shit. For all you people, oh, this nigga think he, bro. I am you. I'm you. You just not awakened to your true self. So there is that all that shit don't even exist. So when you come trying to act like you big and bad, like you look stupid in front of a real divine being, bro. You look dumb. Because we all know. Every divine being knows we all the same. So what are you really trying to prove? Except that you're a child and you still trying to grow. I mean, come on, bro. A child is a form of consciousness. Child represents purity, innocence, but also represents, on the other hand, lack of control of your emotions because you're unaware of yourself. You're unaware of your true nature. So we have to be gods or guides to guide that child back into their divinity, and that's when they grow up in consciousness. This shit is deeper than you'll ever fucking know, man. And I'm bringing it to you like no other. I told you, I'm not here to play games. I may have started off a little bit weird and goofy, but no, nigga, every time my videos get stronger and stronger, you're gonna see, like, damn, this nigga really is on. I am. I am what I am, bro. And whatever comes after that, that's your reality. So watch what you attach to yourself, bro, because you give life to these things. That's your power. That's your divine inheritance. Be mindful of how you use it.